Hey everyone, Cheryl Ann here yet again. You're probably wondering why I look a little bizarre today and have just half of my lip stain on my lips. Well, there is a method to my madness, a reason for my craziness today. And I'm really excited to show you this tutorial. It involves Younique's Splurge cream eyeshadow. These things are amazing. They're so creamy, they're so decadent, they feel good going on. You know, it's not heavy and gloopy and all that other craziness that you get from other products. This one I'm going to be using today is Tenacious. And this is, to me, this is a must-have. You can get any colors you want. I suggest getting the deal for 3 of them and saving money. But this one to me is a must. It's a beautiful gold color. It looks like mousse, but it's sparkly, it's metallic, it's a must-have for parties. You know, Christmas will be coming up soon as of this video, and you'll definitely want to grab, I would say, more than one of these colors, to be perfectly honest, because there's so many things you can do, and you're thinking, you know, cream eyeshadow, it's eyeshadow, what can you do with it? Oh my goodness, let me tell you, it's so versatile. I'm going to show you 4 different ways to use it. I'm going to show you as just a regular eyeshadow. I'm going to show you as maybe adding a little bit of a highlight above your cheekbone, maybe a little bit on your nose and your chin, just to add a little bit of a shimmer, if you will. I'll also be showing you how to contour your face with it, using it as a darker shade, and also on my lips. This is why I have half my lips done. I'm going to show you what it looks like on bare lips, and then what it would look like with the sultry lip stain that we have. Again, I do want to just put this disclaimer out there. I have very fair skin, so what I'm doing may not look exactly the same on your skin, especially if you have a darker toned skin. This may blend in if you're doing, you know, more of the contouring or the eyeshadow. And that's okay. You can still use it to add some sparkle to your face, to add some sparkle to your lips. You know, again, it's very versatile. It's a very neutral color. I mean, it's gold. Everybody, in my opinion, everybody can wear gold. So I would definitely pick this up along with some other colors. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and show you the different ways that we can go ahead and use the Splurge cream eyeshadow. Okay, I'm just going to do this on half of my face here. Now, I have face and eye primer, the Glorious face and eye primer on, and then I have my Touch liquid foundation on top of that. So that's all I have on my face right now, and then of course the sultry lip stain, and I only have 1 coat of that. But first I'm gonna show you, and I mean, look how creamy, and you know, it's not liquidy, it's not gonna drip everywhere. So I'm gonna just put my finger in it. You guys know me by now. I get product all over myself because of me. It has nothing to do. Now, you got 2 ways you can use this. I know some people like putting it in the top, just putting a little bit at a time. And you can definitely do that. I like dipping into it. That's just me. It's just the way I like doing things. But it's up to you. However you feel comfortable is not a problem. You can use as little or as much as you want. If you use a little bit, you're going to get a nice shimmer. The little tint of color. If you use a little more, you're going to get that nice big pop of color. So just wanted to kind of put that out there for you guys. I do have a little bit of makeup left on. I was doing another tutorial earlier. But all you're going to do is just grab some on your brush. And again, this is Younique's cream shadow brush. This is the best thing to do, to use for the cream shadows. It sticks to the bristles. It gives you nice lines. It gives you smooth, even coverage. So I'm just going to come in here. And honestly, I got way too much on there. I just want to make sure that you guys could see it on the camera. That's my biggest thing. But it's cool. We're going to smooth it all out. We're going to make this look amazing. Okay. And this is how I'd apply it if I were going out for the evening, to a party, to an event, wedding, birthday, you know, whatever the case may be. And however you like to apply eyeshadow, you know, just go for it. You don't have to really stick with any of these rules. And this is a reason I'm doing this tutorial also, is to let you know there are no rules with makeup. Okay, really the only rule you have is don't ingest it. Other than that, you know what? You make your own rules with makeup. You can have fun with it. Just play around with it. Okay, I'm going slow just so you guys can kind of see how it goes on, how it's nice and creamy. I'm gonna get a little closer. You can see how it sparkles. And you imagine all those lights on you at night and how much you're gonna stand out from the crowd. His eyes closed, or eyes open, eyes closed. And if you want to go a little bit further up, and you can even start, I'm just gonna kind of take off some excess, and I'm gonna blend it out a little bit more, just on the edges, just to kind of smooth and soften the edges, because blending is really nice. Again, this one you can really use harsh, straight line, because I think it just gives you a nice fiercer look. So I like to go a little bit above the crease, just like that. And then you can always come back with, I go to my Addiction palette. You can actually blend these in with the cream shadows. They blend very well. So I'll go in and just get a light color. This one I'm using a Shadow Palette 2 Romantic. And I'm just highlighting under the brow, because that's what I always do. Sorry, my bangs are getting in the way. But you can use any color, honestly, too. I'm actually going to come back in here with Blissful. That's a nice, light, sparkly color. You can never have too much sparkle in your life, really. Come on, you want to stand out in a crowd when you're going out, especially to an event or at night. So you can see how those blend together very nicely. Again, my bangs. And you got a nice, beautiful color. Again, I'm going to close my eyes. You can see. Beautiful. So that's one way to use the Splurge Cream Shadow. Now, another way, this way you want to be very delicate. I'm just going to show you a little bit of highlight. If you want to give yourself a little bit of sparkle, a little bit of, again, if you have fair skin, sensitive, you don't want much on this. You just want it very lightly. And what you can do is just, you can more so pat it on. This might be a little harder to see, again, because I have such fair skin. And you just go on your cheekbone. It's a little harder to see because you have a rounder face. And then you just want to kind of blend it in, just kind of run your finger over it and around it. Maybe get a little bit on the tip of your nose, make it look a little slightly sun-kissed, a little sparkly. And a little down here. And it adds just a little bit of sparkle. You know, nothing crazy, nothing, oh my god, she's got sparkles all over herself. I know it's kind of hard to see, guys, I apologize. But it just adds a nice little sparkle to your face. You just layer it on if you want a little more. I would start light and just kind of do it like that. So that's just another light way to add some sparkle. If you get one of our lighter colors, it'd highlight really, really good on your cheekbones and the top of your nose, Cupid's bow right here. So it actually makes a good highlighter if you get a nice light shade. But this is just more to add sparkle to it. Okay, now this is kind of a cool part. Again, you're going to want to get this per your skin tone. Again, I have light skin, so this is going to work. So what I do for contouring, I just draw 3, and you just come on down. And again, it's the nice thing about this brush is this edge. Look at that edge, how tight it is. So you can get these nice tight lines. You can even go up there, okay. And then I just fill in, I don't put any more on unless I need it. Because again, I don't want to go so dark with this that it's gonna look like it's dirt or anything. And you're just gonna go in, definitely get under your chin, especially for me, you have a round face, kind of want to do that. And again, this is just a little bit I put on my brush, guys. This is not much. Let me go in a little bit further. Again, I have a round face, so I tend not to contour, but you know, it still works. I'm just going to kind of show it to you on half the face as opposed to the whole face, just so you can kind of get an idea of what it'll look like. Now it looks kind of a big mess, huh? That's okay. At this point, what you'd want to do is get blending buds. I'm still waiting on mine. I'm so excited to get them. But you can use your finger. You just want to blend the edges. You could probably even use, like if you just make sure it's really clean, an eyeshadow brush, and just kind of come in here. Yeah, you just want to make sure you blend. I don't like using that for my face though. So I'm just going to kind of blend these edges. Like so. Now you're going to see a little dark spot here. I have like a patch of hair there. That's why that's why that's showing up like that. I don't want you to think, you know, oh, I don't care about that, I'm just leaving it, blah blah blah. No. And again, you use a blending bud for this. And you can see how it defines my face. It just adds the shadows that you'd want to cast. Again, I'd have blending buds. This would blend a lot better, a lot smoother. But you guys get the point. And it just adds that nice bit of shade. And then we'll come back in here, and another area that you want to kind of contour with is the side of your nose. And again, you do both sides, but I'm just showing you. Blend it out like that. And come in here. Again, you just blend it out so you get that nice natural contour look. Oops, sorry, my contacts, guys. In there, and you can really see the difference on this side as opposed to this side. It's a lot more contour. Again, add a little more if you want a little more. You know, makeup too, it takes practice, you know. You might not get everything on the first try. You might. But, you know, it's totally cool. Sometimes you might want to just contour underneath there. And just quickly, it's just to show you guys how you can use this for contouring. That's with your face contoured. That's with nothing. Okay, so that's really cool. And again, the key to this is just blending. You know, if you get a little too much on, you can blend it to an extent where you can pretty much wipe it off. So you don't have to really worry about this. I don't want you thinking, oh my gosh, I got too much in this area. No, it's fine. Just blend it. And you can see just how I got that nice contoured edge again. Blending buds would be nice, but I don't have mine just yet. But you can see how almost makes my chin, my second chin here, disappear a little bit. So contouring is a really nice thing to do. Okay, and that's the third way. Now the last part is my favorite. This is so cool. Okay, you can use this on your lips. Again, I have just one layer, or one coat, if you will, of the Sultry Lip Stain. Again, I love this stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what you can do. And I'm basically just dabbing just a very tiny amount, kind of in the middle of the lip. Just like that. And I'm going to go to the top part. And do this. I mean, guys, I'm using, whoops, I'm using so little of this. I mean, I don't know if you can see that. I mean, this is it. In this stuff, it lasts. That's what I love about it. So you're just going to dab. Dab it on. You're going to see it a lot more prominent on the bottom lip. And it gives it a really nice, rich, golden like magenta, like that. It's almost like a royal color, it looks like to me. It's so pretty. And it gives you kind of an ombre effect too. And you can blend. A lot easier to blend on your lip. And just tap it in. Nice shimmer on your upper lip. And it actually makes that red a little more neutral, which is cool. Now we're going to go to the other side because I'm going to show you what it looks like on a bare lip. And the nice thing about this brush is you can get a nice line. And take the flat end, but you can also just take the it's just so smooth and creamy. It feels good on the lips too. Again, build it up, don't glob it on, just build it up. Then you can spread it around. And you get a completely different look. You get a nice gold lip. It's not so glittery that you're like, look like you just kissed a handful of glitter. It just adds a nice metallic shimmer with a slight sparkle to it. And you see how the depth you get with that red on this side. You get that nice deep tone. I think that I just love how that looks. But again, if you want a nice neutral gold tone, you got that. A little bit deeper with the red. You've got that. And then it goes with the eyes really, really well. And again, you got the contouring. So all of this, you saw, this one product just made up half of my face. And it's just gorgeous. I love it. I can't wait to get more colors of the Splurge Cream eyeshadow because you can do so many different things. Now, if you were to get like maybe a blue or something like that, or green, you may not want to put that on your lips. But this is why I recommend Tenacious, because Tenacious is such a neutral color. You can do so much with it. You know, add the sparkle. And again, if your skin tone's a little darker, get a little bit darker shade. If your skin tone, you know, it just accordingly. And I can help you with that. If you're like, oh, I don't know which one I can use, I'm not sure about it, just message me. Friend me on Facebook, message me, send me an email. I have my email listed below. I'm more than happy to help you out picking out the right colors for you. I know I have so much fun picking out colors for myself. But yeah, just again, just to reiterate, you can use this with, if you have the mineral eyeshadow or if you have the palette. I mean, they blend together, they work together so well. And you see, I haven't even put eyelashes on. Oh my gosh, that's like a no-no for me. But I didn't put eyelashes on, and look how much more this eye just sticks out just with the Tenacious. I mean, it's just amazing. Again, I'm gonna show you the lips, because to me that's like, that floored me when I first tried this. And I love the way that looks. Again, contouring, no contouring, you can really see the difference. So again, I hope you guys found this informative. I hope you play around with your makeup and see all the different things you can do, the versatility. I actually, one other thing I want to mention, I did do a video. If I haven't released it, I'll release it soon, with the transplanting gels for the lashes and using that as an eyeliner. I mean, these products are so versatile. They don't just have one use. You can use it so many different ways. And if you're curious about the different ways, again, message me. I'm more than happy to go over all this information with you guys. So have fun with your makeup. Have a great day, and I will be seeing you soon. Bye.